It's 1967, and this is Cyborg 009 Monster Wars. Monster Wars is the second movie and second animated incarnation ever of Cyborg 009, and in it we see a substantial increase in quality over its predecessor in just about every way one could possibly measure it. Even though it was released only a year later, it seems incredible strides had been made, and whether that ought to be simply attributed to the story or to the direction, I leave to you. But I can confidently say that everything from the animation to the characters and story have more life, more gravity, and frankly, just more room to breathe on screen. The first thing we're introduced to in Monster Wars is our kaiju threat, and then it's very quickly off to one of the most satisfying parts of this movie, which is the reunion of the cyborgs as they assemble for battle. Through these scenes we get an enjoyable and often comedic peek at the personalities of the cyborgs by seeing what kind of life they chose to return to after the events of the first film. One became a professional football player, another a professional ballerina, and yet another is running a restaurant, and so on. And it's scenes like these that right off the bat give us an appreciation for the leading cast that was sorely missing from the first film. The great leap forward in this movie is that each cyborg is given significantly more screen time, and there's much more teamwork involved in the battles, giving every cyborg an opportunity to flex their powers and personalities, and it really does go a long way in establishing for the viewer the level of trust and friendship that exists between the cyborgs. We also get to meet two more of the 00 series of cyborgs in this movie, those being 0010 and 0011, which everybody loves because we all know that seeing the various designs and powers of the cyborgs is at the foundation of this series. Monster Wars has all the great stuff we got in the first movie, plus more. More characterization, more comedy, more depth, and most importantly, of course, more cyborgs. For me, it's head and shoulders above its predecessor, and I think anyone not pulled into the series by the first movie would be after seeing this one. So if you've got an hour to spare, check it out and tell me what you think in the comments section.
綺麗だわ。
自然はこんなに美しいのに、人間にはどうして悪い心が起きるんだろう。